Hey everyone, in this video I'm going over Robinhood, how it's went parabolic today, the possible short squeeze going on, and what I'm doing mostly about my position in Robinhood. Before we get started, if you could smash the like button, it really helps the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Let's get into it. So first things first, Robinhood's obviously having a great day. If we look at from when it came out until now, which is just IPO'd like a week ago, this stock went up 73.69%, majority of it happening in the last 2 days. On the first day of IPO, this stock was down. So stock is performing extremely well. If we look at the 52-week low versus the 52-week high, basically, and we're really talking about the week low and week high, it was $33.25, and it hit as high today as $85 a share. And on the first day of trading, this is a stock that went down on its IPO, and it started at $38 a share it was issued at, and it went down to 33 and change. So I did a live stream on the day of the IPO, and I gave my bull thesis. If you haven't seen that, I'm going to put the link in the description for it. At that time, I bought 5,000 shares at $34.72 a share. I then just recently did a video on the 1st of August called 5 stocks that I'm buying. I wanted to do which stocks I'm buying in August. I put out a video. If you haven't seen that, I'm putting it in the description as well. And during that video, I built my Robinhood position up to 10,500 shares, and my cost basis for all those shares was $35.14. It is the 5th stock during that video that I recommend. And I go over some of the reasons, but especially in the live stream. So check those 2 videos out. They're both going to be in the description. So now before market open today, if you go last night, what I had 10,500 shares. It was worth roughly $369,075, only up $75. Basically, that was my cost basis. This morning, Hood went parabolic. I think due to a short squeeze, that's what a lot of the articles were saying, but I could not find the short interest because it's such a new publicly traded company. But I had to make a decision. The stock shot up, and I really had to decide, should I buy, should I sell, should I hold, what should I do? You know, could it keep shooting up? Should I just leave my position, or should I get out and take my money while I can? Now pause the video right here. I want to know what you guys think. If you can, comment below. If you wake up, you see you have 54% gain on the day, you're up 106% in just a couple days. I'd love to know what you do. Some will say, oh, ride this, short squeeze higher. Some will say sell half. Some will say don't, sell it all, take your money and run to the bank. What would you do? And make sure to like this video while you're commenting. Now here's what I did. First, I sold 2,500 shares at $71.69. Then I sold another 2,500 shares at $68.15. And last, I sold another 1,000 shares at $59.80 as it was coming a little bit down from the peak. I wasn't sure what was going to happen, but I was a little worried that this stock just shot up over 50%, and it's going to come back. And even if it ends the day up 15-20%, that's still an amazing day. So when it was up this high, and there were multiple stops on the day, they had to circuit stops where if it goes up a certain amount, they have to just pause trading. I was a little worried that anything could happen, and I want to make sure that I come out of this ahead. So I didn't sell it all, but I also didn't hold it all. What I did was I sold 6,000 shares out of the 10,500 shares. My original investment was $369,000. The total amount I sold was $409,432. So I was left with 4,500 shares plus a profit of $40,432. By doing this, it allowed me to stay basically in the clear. I can't lose. So I think the company was being short squeezed. I do believe that the company has a great future long term, but how could I not guarantee a 40K profit, plus I get to hold over $250,000 in stock with zero chance of ever taking a loss? Basically, my leftover position is the house's money. So I have these 4,500 shares. I threw the screenshot of what I have left on the screen to be transparent. It's worth $257,000-ish. And keep in mind, if I wasn't bullish, I could have left 40,000 in stock and kept 257,000 as profit off the bat. So I definitely remain bullish on the stock. That's why I'm leaving this money on the table and playing that for the long run. What do you think? What would you have done differently? Would you do the same thing I did? Would you have done it different? Comment below. Let me know. I definitely want to hear from all of you. Please like the video and definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Until next time.